All right, I've got this A harmonica, and once again, I want to talk about first position from a slightly different perspective than the last video I just posted. I want to talk about bass lines in first position in this shuffle, or walking bass line, really, that I'm going to lay out today. I covered this in a class recently as kind of a bonus idea, and I'll be teaching it for sure in class tomorrow, in addition to the song Hard-Hearted Woman, this first position classic from Big Walter Horton that we're going to dig into. But today, let me show you what I'm talking about. If you think about cross harp and you know this, that's your walking bass line in second position. And there's elements of that you can straight up just grab and pull into the first position walking bass line. For example, the 4 chord of what I just played becomes the 1 chord in first position. And I'll put these in the video description, the tablature. The 5 chord becomes the 1 chord of second position. But the 4 chord is unique. The 4 chord's got 12th positioning going on. It sounds like this. And again, if you check out the video, you'll see the video description. You'll see that I'm playing 2 draw full step bend to 3 draw full step bend. That's a really unique phrase right there on the 4 chord. And what does it sound like? When you're jamming with it, it sounds like this. This track is actually a quick change, so it goes right to the 4 after like the first measure, but I'm going to treat it like it's just a straight change. So you hear me play that walking bass line twice, and then you'll hear me go into the 4 chord and then the 5, etc. It goes like this. Pretty nice, huh? It's really cool to be able to use this. Now, it's not something that I ever really used in my playing very much, but I think it's a really cool thing to practice. And I'll probably, now that I've kind of discovered that sort of recently, I'll use this for sure and apply it, having access especially to that 4 chord, thinking about the line in the 4 chord. So let's just talk about the middle and high end of the harmonica. This is your challenge that I won't write out in the video description. All of this lays out in the middle and upper register. The 1 chord lays out in the middle. The 4 chord lays out in the middle to upper. And the 5 chord. So you've got access to play this in the middle and upper register as well, which is really sweet. You may be thinking, but it's real kind of boring to not have these bends. You're right. You don't have access to bring in the beautiful tone and sound of the bent note, but the expression, but you do have the access to octaves and splits. So you can play part of it like that. Let's see. So you can get a really sweet version worked out if you practice a little bit and work at it, that allows you to really walk that bass line in first position all the way through. That's all I got today. Just something to chew on. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see some of you in class. It's not too late to sign up. A lot of people sign up at the last minute. I'm giving away another one of these tomorrow morning to a lucky winner. The first winner was already drawn, and that was Jawan. Congratulations to Jawan. Somebody else is going to grab one of these tomorrow. On that note, I'll leave you with a little jam to say adios. See you soon.